Hey guys, we're here at GDC 2016 sitting down with No Code. We're going to take a look at their upcoming game, Super Arclight, which is, you guys described it as what, Geometry Wars and meets Super Hexagon, I think?
Pretty much,
Quick
yeah.
pitch right there?
Yeah,
okay, cool. So let's see what it's all about.
Okay, well it's a very kind of simple minimalistic game.
Okay.
So you play this little kind of character in the middle, you're constantly spinning, and you have to defend the kind of the center area from these enemies.
Okay.
And it's a single button. It's a single button controller.
Okay.
You can tap anywhere on screen. And when you press, you fire, but you also change direction.
Oh,
so you can press and hold down, and you
Yeah.
can constantly fire. But as soon as I release, it'll change direction. So you actually use the one control to do shooting and moving.
Yeah.
And then there's a number of different kind of power-ups that you can collect when they obviously give you better weapons. And sometimes the weapons that you actually get change the style of play. So there's one that actually starts shooting sideways. So sometimes there are little diversifiers to kind of give you different styles of playing.
Okay.
And as the game progresses, it just kind of ramps up more and more.
And so what are these things that you're collecting?
So those things, that's basically your points.
Okay.
So the faster you shoot something, as soon as it comes on screen, you'll get more of these little orbs.
Okay.
And they will actually translate to more points.
Oh, neat.
So the idea is you try and kill things as quickly as possible, but obviously, as you can see here, it can start to get quite hairy.
Whoa, yeah. And so I noticed, like, sometimes it seems like enemies will stop on a ring and then, move forward, and then some of them kind of don't, right?
Yeah, so there's a variety of different sort of enemy types in there. Yeah.
Okay.
So as long as one of them gets into the middle, then that's the game over.
Oh, okay, so that was game over.
Yeah, so that's the game over. So it is one of those things. It's just one life. You just got to keep on going as keep on going as long as you possibly can.
Okay. And then as you go, just kind of ramps up in difficulty with enemies and things like that.
Exactly. And so there's lots of there's like sort of 18 different weapons. So if you play from the beginning, every so often you'll start to unlock more and more of these weapons, and they will actually be available to you.
I see. Is that how long your weapon lasts? That little meter that's kind of running
a
down?
little meter.
Okay.
So I think it's 10 seconds.
It depends on each weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so each weapon kind of bounces, rate of fire. Some of them behave differently, and you'll have a different amount of time for each. And also the speed in which you rotate changes with each weapon as well. So it really does change how you play for a short period of time, and then kicks you back into the original weapon. So you've got to readjust and keeps things interesting.
It's interesting. You seem like you're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What's that? Oh, okay. So they popped in and kind of made a square, but was there any significance to that, or that's just how they appear?
It's just formations,
Oh, okay.
Formations where they appear in. And the way the weapon system works is as you unlock weapons, you don't get to choose what they are. When you shoot a weapon pickup, you're given a random one from the ones you've unlocked.
Oh, okay.
So it can change, so you're not quite sure what you're going to get. And in some cases, it's really useful at the right time. In some cases, it can be a hindrance. And, depends what you're up against at that moment.
So when you get stuck with one, you're stuck with it, right? You got to make the best of things.
Make the best of it for the next 10 seconds before you get kicked back.
Yeah. Whoa, that's neat. You're shooting both directions.
Yeah.
It looks cool. The graphics are neat too. It's like really simple, but I feel like I'm in a tunnel right now. Like the way that everything moves and stuff. It's cool. Okay, so Super Arclight releasing this month, right? What time are you thinking of getting this out on the App Store?
Very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon as
Later today, soon, or
not later today, but very soon.
Very soon. Okay, cool. So sometime before the end of the month. And what about pricing? You gonna charge for it, or free to play, or?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's premium. Yeah. So
premium game.
Single price download.
Single price.
Yeah. No in-app. No ads.
No in-app. People like that stuff. Okay. Awesome. Well, it looks really cool, and so we'll be looking for Super Arclight sometime later this month. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks. Thank you.